To edit the study's details, you can hit the Edit Study button on the card. This will take you to the About page, where you can edit the study's parameters. Next to each field's name, you may find three important pieces of information: an asterisk that represents the field being required, a tooltip with extra information about it, and a warning sign, which means that the field can only be edited while in the preparing phase. If you ever forget what these icons mean, you can always refer to the top of the page. On the About page, you can find and edit the following parameters. The study name. This should be unique and will be shown to participants when they register. The study description, which is for your own usage and will not be shown to participants. The study duration, which determines how long each participant will receive EMAs. For instance, let's set the study duration to 10 days. That means that if we get one participant enrolled on day 1, and 5 days later we get another participant enrolled, data collection will take 15 days in total. Moving on, the daily questions limit acts as a ceiling to the number of questions a participant can get in a single calendar day. We will change it to 5. The daily earnings limit, as you might expect, determines how much can be earned by a participant per day of data collection, expressed in US dollars. Note that, since a participant will most likely enroll midday, this incentive will always amount to, at most, the study duration plus 1 times the daily earnings limit. We will set it to 5, which means each participant could earn up to 11 times 5, equaling $55 in total for data collection. Data collection is not the only incentive available. For instance, you can have an enrollment incentive, which is a sum that each participant will receive for going through the intake interview and/or whatever procedure you may have in place for enrollment. Optionally, you can have an exit interview that can be enabled with this checkbox. If you choose to enable the exit interview field, you will have to provide instructions for your participants. These instructions will be shown to participants once data collection is over for them. Similar to the intake interview, you can set an exit interview incentive. Next, you can determine your study's total budget. ODIN will use this figure to determine how many participants can be enrolled in the study and prevent you from overspending. Later in this tutorial, we will show you how you can easily keep track of all of these numbers using the dedicated budget dashboard. The last field that's directly editable is the Health Metrics checkbox. Health metrics are one of several monitoring features that ODIN provides to keep track of your participants' progress. Once you are satisfied with your changes, you can press Save Changes to commit them. Aside from directly editable parameters of the study, the About page displays an administrator code, which can be used to access researcher-only features on the mobile apps, the name of the study principal, and a list of team members. By pressing on the pencil next to the list, you can add or remove members, who will then become co-investigators of the study and have access to it on their own My Studies page.